Here we are, a lap away from the checkered flag. And the white flag waves. 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank.
It's official. Get this thing back around there. Credit One. Which one? Who did I pick? Tony, who did I?
Well, who picked first?
He is the chosen one that always gets picked first.
That Richard, man, I'm telling you right now, he ain't taking his eyes off this thing. He don't count them chickens till they hatch.
Chase Briscoe just ahead, 20 cars on the lead lap. And Kyle Busch could pretty much coast it home from here. What may be the final super speedway NASCAR race ever in Southern California.
RCR, baby.
Goes to Kyle Busch.
That's right. How about you, RCR and everybody? Kyle Busch, unbelievable. Randall Burnett, them girls right there, everybody's on end. That's a big win, huge win.
Richard Childress Racing and Chevrolet. 61st career win for Kyle Busch, 9th on the all-time win list. And he now, by himself, holds the record for consecutive Cup seasons with a victory, 19.
This competition didn't want to see this team show this early, just like you said, Tony. I'm not talking everybody's going to be looking over their shoulders. They mean business this year. Didn't take long, did it?
No, we've said it before. This kid, when he gets on a hot streak, it lasts a while. It's not just one and done. This early in the year to have the performance, and they've had speed all 3 races. The smallest track we go to all year, the largest, and now a 2-mile track.
Look at him, Danny Lawrence, longtime engine builder at RCR. That's what's cool about Richard. A lot of people that have been there from day one are still a part of that company. Ty Norris from Trackhouse over congratulating him. This is a big win for Richard. Probably had some of his own skin in this thing. You know, Richard probably had to dig into his own pockets to put that kid in his car. Stuck his neck out for it, stuck his neck out for them employees of RCR. It's paying off.
Well, it's also a big win for the sport. I mean, everybody loves a surprise winner like Ricky Stenhouse at Daytona, but it's also big for NASCAR to have your biggest winners.
Jumped in the truck, jumped in the Xfinity car.
And Jamie, so many questions in the offseason. He's going to switch to Chevrolet. KBM has had so much success.
White flag.
With Toyota, they're going to switch to Chevrolet. Is it going to hurt him? I don't think so.
No. It looks like it might have helped him. He is dominant right now.
You know, and I think it's natural that Kyle was wondering too, you know, how will this affect us? Will we pick up right where we left off?
White flag is in the air.
Kyle Busch, dominated performance, led 82 laps tonight. Kyle Busch, the driver from Las Vegas, wins at Las Vegas for the 4th time in his career.
Yeah, great work, guys. Really nice job. Appreciate that.
You just have to appreciate excellence. And he is an amazing race
And he
driver.
can evaluate his race team. Now he knows that the equipment's good. He knows that Nick Sanchez had speed. Chase Prudy's going to come out of here with a top 10 finish. I think things are looking up for KBM.
Welcome back to Victory Lane, Brian Patty. That's got to feel good for him.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's done it before. Can he do it again? He's running all 3. Got 1 down, 2 to go.
When that guy is motivated, look out. He's run the triple so many times. He swept the triple twice, both at Bristol.
Just chew on that for a second.
Yeah.
He won 3 races in the same weekend twice at Bristol, the toughest track on the circuit, arguably.
And the burnout at the start-finish line at his home track.
Guys.
All right, let's try this again. Blaney and Almirola on the inside. Kyle Busch, Bubba Wallace up top. Green, white checker. Here we go.
Gibbs out of gas. As soon as he got to the fuel, she let go on him. Who else is going to run out? Look what it did to that bottom line. Look at Keselowski right behind Bubba. Keep an eye on that. Will Bubba try to make a move here?
Push in here. 5.
Kyle Busch moved up to the outside for the restart, and now he's in position to steal one here. First time he has led today.
Eric Almirola moves up.
Almirola may be low on gas.
He could be, I think so.
Sparks flying from underneath Almirola's car, though, as he drifts back.
I think that's damage from Chastain. Moved to the middle, got into the side of him a little bit.
Keselowski gave Bubba a bump to the lead. White flag. Next flag ends the race.
Down. Big push.
Blaney
turns
Bubba,
him.
Around goes Bubba.
Oh, into Keselowski. Around. Oh, another hard shot. Allmendinger.
Caution waves with Kyle Busch in front. Look at the carnage. This is the big one. And it ends the Geico 500.
Well, he stayed out. We talked about it. Bad communication. May have won that race. Kyle Busch is your winner, but he's going to have to make it around here to the start-finish line.
Save. You got to make it all the way back around.
That's right.
He can coast from here. He's good.
He's got it. Kyle Busch is your winner. How about it?
Left. Up there. Nice work.
Unbelievable.
62nd career win for Kyle Busch. Second win here. Second win of the season. Ryan Blaney comes home second. Chase Briscoe, after bringing out the caution on lap 42 on pit road, rebounds for third. Chris Buescher fourth. Eric Jones fifth. Ryan Preece released from the infield care center.
Well, we talked about it. That 23 car was loose. It's been loose all day long with people pushing him. Huge pushes come out on the bumper of this thing. Watch Blaney. Gets on him and pushes him. The car gets light. Cannot keep it underneath of him.
And he's watching everything that's going on behind him. He's not looking out front. He's looking out back of where that 12's trying to go.
Big block there. Now he moves up. Blaney was ready to go. At the end of the day, Blaney was going to make that move on him. He couldn't keep it behind him. Tried to block low, tried to block high, got wrecked.
Here's the thing. You got to, if you're the 23 car and Bubba, you've got to make those moves. You don't have a choice. You're trying to win this race.
Absolutely. And then the flip side of that, if you're Blaney, you have to make that. It's the last lap. You got to go.
Exactly. So this is just one of those no-fault scenarios where everybody did exactly what they had to give themselves the best opportunity to win this race.
All right, overtime sponsored by Credit One Bank. Green, white checker. We hope.
Great jump by Kyle Busch.
And he goes dead to the bottom.
Big jump by Denny Hamlin, too. He's going to get Kyle Larson. That was a good move. Good call.
Hamlin's in position to steal this one. 3 wide into turn 3. How's that going to work out?
Oh,
Truex had to lift.
Well, Blaney pinched him off pretty hard on the entrance, holding him down tight on the exit, too.
Coming to the white flag. Next flag will end the race. Kyle Busch well out front. The fight's for second.
Logano looking to the inside of Larson.
And last year's winner is going to get there.
Samantha, it's official, so all he's got to do is bring it around here. Battle right there for third.
Logano inside Larson, but off turn 4. Kyle Busch will get his 63rd career victory in the NASCAR Cup Series.
How about little Brexton in there?
How about that home game for the crew chief?
That Randall Burnett's a good man. Smart. I like hanging out with him at Millbridge. This is a good team. Lethal combination between him and that driver behind the wheel, Kyle Busch.
It took 5 restarts over the last 40+ laps here for Kyle Busch to prevail. 9th on the all-time win list. He won at Talladega in April, so this is his 3rd victory this season, tied for the most with William Byron. And it's the 11th season in his Cup career he's had at least 3 victories. For Richard Childress Racing, career win number 116.
It's fun to see RCR back. Fun to see RC in victory lane. Nobody celebrates a win better than Richard Childress. This group's a lot of fun. Had a lot of good years over there. Neat to see them back on top with such a good drive.
See Kyle moving high up the racetrack, trying to get some cleaner air.
1 lap to go at Pocono. Next flag ends the race. Corey Heim in front of Kyle Busch and the rookie Taylor Gray.
Taylor Gray's coming.
Been such an incredible season for Corey Heim. Even though he missed the race at St. Louis, in position to win the regular season championship. Held off Kyle Busch for the win at Martinsville. Got his 2nd win at Mid-Ohio. But he's going to lose the top spot here in the tunnel turn. Kyle Busch waited, and then he pounced. Kyle is out front at Pocono.
Kyle used every one of those years of experience to make that pass on Corey Heim.
Off of turn 3. Hello, history books. It's going to be win number 100 for Kyle Busch Motorsports, and it comes courtesy of the boss. Kyle Busch delivers at Pocono.
KFB, you the man.
Wow. What a move.
I was just going to ask you, when does he make the move? Can you wait till the final lap? Because if the caution comes out, the race is over. So calculated. In the tunnel turn, Kyle Busch makes it happen. It's win number 100 for Kyle Busch Motorsports. And for Kyle as a driver, the 64th time he's pulled a truck into victory lane.
That was intense because you knew he was going to use the draft. He was using all the years of experience, as you said, Phil, to figure out how to make that run.
Whew. And he had a number of laps to figure out where maybe he was better related to relative to Corey Heim than anywhere else. He intentionally didn't try to make the move getting in turn number 1 again, because that didn't work. Watch this little run here.
Just got that big run off of turn 1 and then dives it hard into the tunnel.
See that little wiggle from Heim when he got to him.
And then Heim almost runs into the wall off 2. That was crazy intense.
For Kyle Busch, it's his 2nd win of the year. Also won earlier this season at Las Vegas. And the 3rd time he's won of the Craftsman Truck Series at Pocono. 4 Cup wins here, an Xfinity victory, and now the hat trick in a truck.